All right, moving on to number 10. The length of a rectangle is 3 meters more than its width. Given that the area is 28, what is the perimeter of the rectangle? Um, Let me think about this. This is not that this is like this crazy hard problem. I'm really trying to think about the quickest way to go about it. Um, Yeah, okay. I didn't I was trying to think of like a quick way to just like use the answers, but since they're giving us the perimeter and not the length or width, I don't think that's really helpful. So what we have is the length of the rectangle is 3 meters more than the width. So I'm gonna call the width x and the length x plus three. And when I multiply them, I get 28. Okay. You can do a couple things to find x here. One of them is to just say x times x plus 3 equals 28, throw it into Desmos, get your answer. Um, Another is to actually try to solve that, which I wouldn't suggest because Desmos would be way quicker than that. The other is to just think about it logically. I kind of the way that you think about a factoring problem, like two numbers that multiply to 28 that differ by 3. I think that's pretty easy to see that that would just be 4 and 7, right? So what I really have is x is 4, which means this whole thing is 7. And then I'm just finding the perimeter. So 4 plus 7 is 11, and then another 4 and 7 would be another 11, so we would get 22. All right, so again, a couple different ways to do that problem. I would not go the route of solving that quadratic out completely because Desmos would be way quicker. But the quickest way is to just figure out that it's 4 and 7.